Failure doesn't expose fake friends. Success does. Because when you're broke, struggling, building in silence, everybody's your biggest supporter. But the second you start winning, moving different, thinking different, living at a higher frequency, that's when all their masks fall off. Suddenly you're too busy. Suddenly you change. Suddenly your ambition starts making people uncomfortable.
Oh my God, Cody is such a poser. I'm gonna explain to you exactly how and why this regurgitated narrative psychologically manipulates you and why misguided mentors always use these sayings in the self-help space. First of all, on the surface, these sayings sound empowering, but what it's really doing is isolating you and protecting the mentor from any scrutiny. Haters are gonna come when you start winning. Haters don't come from failures, they come from your success. All these sayings are designed to preemptively deflect any criticism. Any concerns or questions or warnings are all of a sudden reclassified as jealousy and insecurities and not worth looking into. Red flags are reframed as proof of progress. Now the misguided mentor doesn't have to defend their actions or anything they say because this narrative defends them by default. And the real sad part about this is that it encourages you to withdraw from people you know, friends, family, coworkers, good people. It starts making isolation progress. The real power behind this for the mentor is that it makes the person listening to this message and the person buying into this narrative feel like that the mentor is the only person that understands them, the only person that gets them. It's designed to view anybody who is uncomfortable with the path you've chosen as weak. All right, or maybe that they're self-sabotaging their own life. When you start buying into this narrative, your discernment now becomes ego. Healthy growth requires discernment. You know, the ability to look at something, decide for yourself, evaluate, analyze, and then decide if this is a good decision for you, if this is, your intuition is telling you this is the best decision for yourself, your conscience is telling you this is what's right for others. These sayings entirely remove that discernment process and replace it with ego. Another deep part of this psychological manipulation is that now the mentor is protected by your fear of questioning anything. Because now if you start questioning stuff, you become a hater, you become a fake friend, you become someone who's not ready, you become weak, insecure. Now, some of these sayings can be true in context, right? Some success will bring some envy sometimes. Success can change relationships sometimes. But when it's being regurgitated every turn you take, and it's being reframed constantly as jealousy, something's being hidden here. An ethical mentor is gonna encourage you to tell envy from insight. They're gonna encourage you to grow without burning every bridge. A misguided mentor needs you to have enemies because enemies keep you loyal, isolated, and under control.